Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. So I thought I'd show you a new game I've been playing for the past few days, and I haven't stopped playing it because I'm a massive Bleach fan. And this is Bleach Brave Souls on Android, and I think it's on iOS devices as well. So I'll just, this episode's just going to go through the main menu and how the game works and things. So as you can see, I've got 3 of the characters from Bleach here, and you don't start with these, you actually unlock these. So we'll start with basic things first. So what's it play like? It's a top-down hack and slash RPG. So every character's got their own set of stats, which I'll show you now. And depending on what type of enemies you're fighting against, you get bonuses and penalties to your attack damage and things like that, just like any other RPG. As you can see with each of the characters. So if you take Rukia for instance, in the left-hand side, she's got a blue symbol. She is strong against enemies with a red symbol, like Kenpachi at the side of her. And then Ken is strong against enemies with a green symbol. So that's kind of like fire, water, earth, I guess. And then Ichigo in the on the right hand side, just there, as you can see, along with a few of the other characters, they've got purple symbols. Now, they're outside of the standard 3 elemental type matchup thingies. There's a purple symbol and an orange symbol, and I guess they're kind of like light and dark, and they counteract each other. But they do standard damage to red, blue, green. So that's that. I'll try not to confuse you. And you can also see that all of the characters have got a star level. So they range from 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And they pretty much indicate how rare that character is. So say for instance Rukia, she's a 3-star, she's average, I think. It's called rare in this. I think they start at normal, high normal, rare, super rare, ultra rare. So my Renji character, the level 11 one there with the 5 stars, is luckily a super rare one, what I managed to find in a summoning. And a summoning is where you spend your orbs, I think they're called. I'll just show you what they are now. It's these things here. Yeah, spirit orbs. I'm not going to buy any because I don't really spend real money on games. I'll just play it for free because you do unlock a hell of a lot anyway. So yeah, for every 25 spirit orbs you get to go into the shop just here, and then you can do a summoning, and then hopefully if you're lucky you will get a cool character and then you add him to your roster. Now if, say for instance here, this Ichigo character on the left hand side is a 5-star Ichigo. If you've got an Ichigo of a lower level, you're going to want to use the 5-star version because he's rarer, he can level up better, he'll get better powers, higher stats, you know, standard RPG thing. And what you can do to get rid of those lower star ones is, instead of just throwing them away or selling them, you can actually fuse them. So if I show you, if I go to Rukia, and she's a 3-star character, so I won't really be using my lower star one. So you go to Augment, which is just here, and this effectively fuses your weaker characters with your newer ones and gives them a stat boost. So I can't do it at the minute because they're all in my team, but if I clicked Ichigo, she'd then get a little bit stronger, I guess. And you see the bar underneath her star level, the yellow bar where it says 1250 out of 10,000. Once that hits 10,000, her level cap then increases. That's how you get the characters to ascend to higher levels. So it's pretty cool. I'll show you the level up system and how it works. So you go to this icon here, the soul tree. And Rukia, like I say, she's a 3-star character, so let me just get all that out of the way. This is what her tree looks like. This is for a standard character. I'll click, well, she's actually max level, so I can't actually show you her leveling up. So let me go to one where I still need to power him up. Renji's pretty new. We'll go to Renji and I'll show you that. He's level 11. I think with a 5-star, yeah, look, is max level 60. So if we go to Soul Tree, I've only filled in 16% of this. Now you get items in missions, attack, defense and stamina items, and you use those to level them up. So there, look, it requires 7 soul gems, the defense ones, and then that'll increase his stamina from 121 to 136. Now you can use your spirit orbs, or you can pay money and gain 3 levels straight away. So I'll do that. And then you'll see his stat increase right now, and he'll unlock the next level stats. There we go, look, it's gone from 121 to 166, that's a massive jump. Same with focus. There we go, I've got enough, so I'll just use coins to level it up twice. And like I say, you saw Rukia's skill tree and it was a lot smaller than this. Look at the size of Renji's because he's a 5-star character. He has skills all the way up to level 80, level 100, you know. That's the difference in the characters. So the aim is to get the rarest, most powerful characters and then take them on missions, obviously. So that's how characters work. In game, you move around with the touchpad. You know, put your finger down in the bottom left down here somewhere and just move around. Then your attack buttons are on the right hand side, so you've got basic attack and then you've got special attacks and also Bankai. If you're a Bleach fan, I'm assuming you are. I won't explain what Bankai is really. It's a special power every Soul Reaper has, and it's like a super attack pretty much. Other than that, as you can see as well, you can do versus battles. This is, you don't control your team, they go into a computer generated PvP match with another team of 3, and you choose your enemies based on your average attack total against their average attack total, and then you gain XP and things like that. Co-op, this is awesome about it. You can do you can play the entire campaign via co-op, going through co-op missions. I could be wrong, it might be a little bit different, but yeah, so you can do co-op. This event, just here, if I click on Cone, every day there's a new event, which is awesome. Some only run for a few hours, so you've got to be lucky to catch them, but doing them and completing them on their normal, hard and very hard ratings, and also completing them getting 3 stars. As you can see, I only got 1 star on this one because it's bloody hard. I need to level up some characters. You gain new items, soul gems, currency, things like that. It's really good. What else have we got on the main menu? I can show it. Friends list, obviously you can team up with friends and do co-op. Orders, these are like in-game achievements, in-game accomplishments. So yeah, look at a daily there. But win 1 brave battle, you'll get given. They're the daily ones. There's a lot to do. Then there's weekly ones, complete a story quest, get some coins. These ones the free ones show up via the story as well, and then the event ones, playing so many events, you get so much currency. So yeah, I mean, you can spend real money buying characters and buying soul gems and whatnot, but I've not even needed to. I mean, look at the characters I'm using. I've got Kenpachi, who's an absolute beast, Rukia, and then I've got a level 5-star Renji. So I might do in the future, but I don't know. So the last thing I'll show you guys before we end this video, I'll show you the story and how much of the Bleach manga / anime it goes up to. So I'm on part 2, which is the Soul Society, but I'll click on this part here and I can actually show you things. So part 1, substitute Soul Reaper, it's the very beginning of the story. I've completed it on normal, you then unlock it to play hard. Part 2, Soul Society. Part 3 is the rescue, where you're rescuing Rukia from the Soul Society, and then after that it goes up to the Iron Car part. Now the best thing about this is, because it's mainly following the manga, none of the crap filler episodes are in it, as far as I know. So there's no bounce saga, none of that rubbish. If you've watched the anime, you'll know what I mean. The bounce, I hated it. Some people will like it, but it was just really bland to me. And at the minute, I'm on number 45, mission 45. So see, all of these enemies are orange types. So if I use purple types, I'll have a type advantage. But if I use any of the standard red, blue, green, it's absolutely fine. I'll do okay. So another cool thing is as well, these are all real players. There's my friend Ash Hitman. I'll always using the 4-star Momo. So I'll use him, and his character, his Momo character, will jump in at the end of the level at the boss battle. Every level's got a boss or a mini boss battle, it's so damn cool. And if you want to be a little bit of a cheater and just farm XP while you're doing other things, you can click auto, and the game will auto for you as well. Do is just look out for if your character's going to die, or you can swipe across the screen to do like a dash, like a block out of the way. So I'm only really touching on the bare bones this game's got to offer. I do need to play it a lot more to get used to everything. Right, so I'll just skip the story so I'm not ruining anything for you guys. So look, now I'll move around. If I swipe, I can do a soul dash. As you can see, I've got my skills in the corner, basic attack, 2 specials, and my Bankai. So just for now, I'll actually show you the Bankai, look how cool it looks. So there's Rukia's, and then she does her little boosh. So that's that. So this, and then I'll just tap it down here to do my attacks. Standard attacks. So I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll let it run auto without me touching it. And like I said, these are all orange types, and look at the top of the screen just next to my life bar, you can see the type matchups just there. So if I switch to Renji, I'll have an advantage in this, but they'll also have an advantage against me. You can see the damage, which means super effective. I've not actually, let me look at, there we go. Zabimaru. Awesome. So we'll just auto-play it to the end, and I'll show you the boss battle as well, and my friend's character will jump in. Getting some health there. Who are we fighting against in this one? Ooh, Soul Reaper Duelist. decided on the final team yet. I really want Captain Hitsu for this reason. It's amazing. Right, there we go. So if I press Bankai, oh look, you can still press your special attacks if you want to use them. There we go, there we go, mission done. Oh, nice and easy. And this is only on normal. Once you finish the arc on normal, like I say, you unlock it on hard and then you can replay it to gain more XP. And that's quest clear, and you'll get rated on 3 things. So hopefully I got 3 stars. Mainly it's don't lose a character, complete it in under 3 minutes and stuff like that. And you get all these items. So I'll go back to the homepage. So that is Bleach Brave Souls, and it is absolutely free to play. Like I say, if you're a Bleach fan, highly recommend it. It's such an addictive mobile game. I've not come off it. I'm going to keep playing it and playing it and playing it. And as the months go on, they're going to unlock newer parts of the story, so it should be fully up to date with the manga, which is going to be awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for another video.